It looks clear right now, man. Hopefully it stay clear. The building right now, the whole building AC went out. So it's everybody's outside. It's super hot inside. So it's gonna be a interesting day. But I'm gonna take this little walking tour. Hopefully it's not pixelated. I hope you guys can check it out. It's getting a little dark, man. It might rain, but we're gonna keep it moving anyway. Shout out to everybody. So this is a pretty nice area here. I talked about this before on previous videos. The area I'm in is Barjajuka. What's going on, Snuggle 668? And here, it's about 25 to 30 minutes, depending on traffic, west of Copacabana area. What's going on, family? What's good? What's good? We in the room. Hey, let me know if you can hear me good, and let me know if it's like really pixelated. All right, guys. It might, be clear at some spots. We about to go to the river boat to cross the river to go ahead and go to the beach. Let's do it. Oh, it's not the camera, man. It's the internet here. It's my data, basically. It looks clear to me, but unfortunately, I got this Brazilian data card, SIM card. All right, family. Okay, so somebody says picture and sounds are good. Thumbs up, thumbs up. There we go. Like we just missed the boat. All right, all right. Let me go here. We'll be at the beach in about 15 minutes. Like the sun is coming on down though. Yeah, things are pretty slow here on Sundays. Let me see if he turned his ass around. About to see a whole bunch of jumping fish. All right, turn around. Bam. What it do, family? Boa tarde. All right. All right, so basically, if you're a resident of the apartment I stay in, you can cross the river. You can walk to the beach here, but it takes like an extra probably 30 minutes. As you can see, it's a quick little crossing the river. We will be at the beach shortly. Hopefully it'll be some beautiful women out there. We might grab something to eat. All right, guys, let's do it. Make sure you hit that like button. Conservative guy says he's new to the channel. What's good? What's good? All right. So I see a lot of people fishing out here as well. A lot of fishing going on. Look like a few people kind of leaving. Damian Wilson, the boat is free. You just got to show them your resident card. Oh, you live here. That's what's up. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You got to link up sometime, man. Salute, Gil. Salute. Salute. Obrigado. All right. Most definitely, most definitely. Oh man, yeah, no issue. This is a pretty safe area, man. I mean, look around. It's like it might be a little overcast. But I got to get outside today, man, because it's going to be raining all week long. So definitely going to get out today. The beaches should be pretty packed, actually. Check out this little neighborhood, man. It's like a cut-through neighborhood. Pretty nice. Yeah, Bar's safe, man. Bar Jajuka is pretty safe. A few of the little houses right there. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Oh man, it's gonna look real nice soon, man. It's gonna look real nice soon. I'm gonna try to keep the camera steady as possible. Got your little tennis court. Real laid back out here, man. It's very laid back. Some people say it was quiet. My building isn't that quiet, actually. It's a lot of action going on in my building. It's a lot of people, a lot of women. I got on the elevator today, you know, just hop on the elevator. I had to go somewhere. Yeah, I was going downstairs to exercise, do like a little HIIT workout. And elevator full of women. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It was about 5 females with bikinis on, just hop on the elevator. I'm gonna try to get that live one day. The building's full of beautiful women. Yeah, it's getting a little dark out here. Hold on. Yeah, man, come on down. You come down during the holidays. Hopefully, they don't cancel. Hopefully, things stay, you know. Right now, I think the president is going back and forth with the Supreme Court about making vaccinations mandatory for international travelers. So we're going to see this week what they're going to do. It's going to be a lot of news this week. They had previously canceled the fireworks show, but then the mayor came back and said that they're going to go ahead and do it. It's just that no clubs and bars will be open afterwards, which is kind of crazy because, you know, I'm not getting to the politics of all this, but I don't think the vaccine, I don't think COVID take a break. Okay, Charles Jones, what's going on, brother? You coming out here? I thought you was always in Europe. Yeah, lucky everybody kind of leaving the beach. I might have came out just a tad bit too late today. Goods that needs to happen don't want to quarantine. I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna do the self quarantine for 5 days, guys. I don't know. Yeah, lucky everybody leaving the beach right now. Still might be a few people out here though. It's probably gonna storm soon. No music. What's going on, brother? He said it's time for him to go back to Brazil. For sure, for sure. I might still be down here in February. Who knows? Nice little neighborhood. Trying to keep this camera steady so I'm not walking that fast. Fellas, do me a favor, hit that like button. They be having little parties over there. Yeah, man, it's a safe, real safe neighborhood out here. Omar, hit me up. Send me an email. blackmentravels@gmail.com. I was filming yesterday in Copacabana, and some Brazilian brother was just like, I thought he said it's many robberies or something, but there's not a lot of robberies in Copacabana. Not for real, for real. And I had my camera out. He was like, hey man, camera. I was like, yeah. You know. Não entendi, senhor. That's the cool thing I like about being here in Brazil. You really blend in, man. Until you open your mouth, everybody thinks you're Brazilian. In Colombia, you stand out like a sore thumb half the time. All right. We here. Like it's cleared out a little bit, fellas. I like this beach, man. You can definitely get in the water here, as opposed to some of the other beaches here. The water's not as clean, in my opinion, but people still get in it. I just believe the water is really clean out here. All right. Hopefully I won't be too blurry. Hit that light button when you come in the room. The beach is a little sparse today. Concentrate here so I don't bust my ass, fellas. All right. We here. Now see, usually the beach is pretty. What's going on, King? What's going on, brother? Oh, you out here in Rio now? Hit me up at J. Clyde. What's going on, J. Clyde? Boy, me and J. Clyde been going back and forth in the private WhatsApp chat we in. All right. Hopefully it's not too blurry. Yeah, this is like I would say this is like a medium day today. Usually it's packed out here on a Sunday. But it's a little cool out here today. Yeah, this is a different vibe out here, most definitely, man. Copacabana is off the chain, most definitely. This is like more like a family vibe out here. Real laid back. All right, we got 38 in the room. That's what's up. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now earlier, I did like a live Sunday rundown. It was a quick video. I just wanted to get the news because I know people don't usually want to watch news that's like an hour long. Usually the Sunday rundown consists of a lot of stuff, a few travel updates, then we get into the subject at hand. But I'm gonna do more live during the week. I just wanted to kind of get out the news quickly and officially for everybody because I know a lot of people plan on traveling during the holidays. And what happens is most people get articles, they just kind of read the bullet points, and articles can be very misleading because they'll put a subject in it, and kind of like something to grab your attention, but then when you read the fine print in the article, you'll see that there's more to it than that. For example, a lot of people were confused about Colombia and Colombia's restrictions. But yeah, you have to be 14. You have to definitely get a vaccine card. To enter Colombia after December 14th. And even with the Brazilian news today, and can you guys hear me or is it too loud out here? Let me know if you hear me clearly. They probably, Classicos? That might be Classicos. So basically, no, I'm in Brazil, brother. I'm in Rio. Brazil. I love the people out here, man. But yeah, as far as Brazil is concerned, it's going to be a lot of changes this week. I said that earlier in the earlier video. Puerto Rico. So we're going to get a lot of news this week, man. But right now, you do not have to show proof of a vaccination to enter Brazil right now. It might change next week. Yeah, man, look at that. 5 in the room. What's up? How's the video look, fellas? Is it clear? You know, like about here, it's like a good place to be a YouTuber because a lot of people don't really mind being on camera out here. You know, versus some other places. Put your camera out, people start screaming at you and shit. Out here, you know, everybody laid back, you know. Shout out to Jay Clyde, said it looks clear and perfect. Let me show y'all how clear the water is. Uh-oh. Little man just fucking walked off, huh? Oh yeah, man, Brazil is amazing. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I spent all morning after I got in the elevator with all them women. I spent all morning learning Portuguese. I mean, I take Portuguese classes already, but I was like, oh yeah. Grego, what's going on, brother? It gets even more scenic the further you walk this way. Got a really nice boardwalk. Man, you know, I want to say this real quick, man. So I went on a little date last night with a Brazilian woman. And she spoke pretty good English, surprisingly. She kept saying she don't speak English, but she speaks pretty good English, man. I'll say she's about 75%. It was a few things I didn't understand what she was saying. But I want to make something clear about foreign women wanting to date you just because they want to get back to America, which is like the furthest from the truth. And most of my guys that travel kind of know this. In some cases, like the DR or something like that, you might have that. But she was telling me how much she hated America. And it's funny because I had a conversation with like a Brazilian guy on Uber, and he told me a similar story. And I think sometimes, like, you know, as African Americans, most of us, we kind of look at racism and prejudices like it's just us that get it. But man, she told me that her and her sister were in Seattle, right? And she was about 40% English at that point. And she was saying, well, first off, it took them 3 hours to get through the airport because of their you know, Brazilian citizenship, and how the people at the airport were like really pressing them, you know. And I was like, damn, I didn't know they do it like that to Brazilians. And the Brazilian Uber driver was saying something similar about him being pulled over and harassed by the police. So she told me that her and her sister is a half sister. Her sister is actually what they call like a hapa, which means like she's Japanese and basically Afro-Brazilian, so she's mixed. And she said that a white woman spit on him out there in Seattle. And she was like, it just left a bad taste in her mouth, and she was like, she never ever wanted to go back to America, because she was like, America is too racist. And keep in mind, she don't really look like an Afro-Brazilian per se. You would know she's definitely like, you know, Latina, because she's lighter skinned, which are like the long, you know, the little curly fro. I just thought that was surprising though to me, because some might consider her to be kind of white. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. In this particular area, you do got some that speak English. You know, in this particular area, because they teach it in the school out here. And also the financial capital of Brazil, Sao Paulo, for what I've heard, you have to know English to work in like some of the jobs out there. You got to know English. So you'll catch, you know, I mean, of course, everybody speaks Portuguese for the most part, but you'll catch, you'll catch a lot of people out here in this area that actually speak broken English. Pretty dope. They speak more English out here than they do Colombia. As you can see, this is like more like a, family beach. Now in Copacabana, it's a different story. We got 56 in the room. That's what's up. Hit that like button for your boy when you come in. What type of government system is in place in Brazil? Democratic government, bro. It's not communist out here for sure. Those are like, what he has is like chips. They kind of taste like Fritos a little bit. Somebody says like an acquired taste. It tastes like I said, it tastes like, not Frito, it tastes like Funyuns, basically. The Kosher Clinician, what's going on, brother? What's going on? You came out here, you was out here with me. But we didn't get a chance to go to the beach, though. All right, I'm going to take it up to the boardwalk. We got a long walk ahead of us. So basically, the further you go down, it gets a little bit more active. You'll definitely see a lot of women out here. Like I said, this is kind of a dry day today, actually. Usually this beach is kind of packed. Look at the buildings right there. Now I heard, a local told me that the apartments here go from like 12 to 1400, 1500 out here. But if you go like one block over, they shoot down to like 350, 450, 500. Only issue is, if you're American, they're definitely gonna cap. Because where I stay at in the building, a woman told me that she pays $350 a month. I pay double that. And she's like, oh, no problem, it's a good building. So basically, I go towards the end of the beach, where it's a nice little laid back bar. It's close to the boardwalk. Hey, and there's a couple of honeys working there, and it really don't be a lot of people there either. Hey, I always see him. Man, I really love the people here, man. Like, I'll be honest with you, when you're in DR, one time me and my boy was filming, and this Dominican cat, kind of got smart with my homeboy. He was like a little Dominican dude. He was ripped up though, and he was getting at him a little bit, but I guess he kind of saw me kind of walk over. It was just, and kind of calmed his ass down a little bit. Sometimes you just gotta give some of these guys a little look like, hey, bro, you feel me? Like, it is what it is. I'm filming out here. What the fuck? Now, I wouldn't go in no neighborhood and do no shit like that, but, bro, it's the fucking beach. Relax, tranquilo. But here in Brazil, you don't get none of that, man. If anything, people give you the thumbs up and maybe ask you where you from. Like, when I go to the mall, I always run into cool Brazilians that like help me out. Like, I speak a little English. Truth be told, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. The best way to meet women here, it's not on social media, it's not on dating apps, man. These women out here like a traditional approach for the most part. So unless you can get a friend, maybe you can ask a Brazilian friend of yours to, hey man, you got any single friends out here and all go out to Lapa or something. That's a good way. But what's been helping me a lot They're just talking to the women when they're at work. You know, they already kind of like the fact that you're trying to speak Portuguese, no matter how bad it is. But it's a good conversation. You know, you go back and forth, pull out the translator at the end, get her WhatsApp. I mean, you will get numbers out here, man. All day now. They flake a lot. They flake a whole lot. Like, you'll set up a whole date for the next day, and then she won't even answer the text until 2 days later, you know. But if you go out with them, I promise you, you will seal the deal. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. You would definitely run into women that speak English in Lapa. See what I mean? Cool dude, man. People don't mind. I've had women like dance on camera. I gotta put that out. We got 65 in the room, that's what's up. Yesterday out here, I came out here and filmed. It was pretty active. All right. We got them cheesesteaks. Big boss, shout out to you, brother. Appreciate the $10 super chat. We definitely doing that interview. What you say, January 8th? I mean, we can do it before then if possible, but I'm down, bro. Shout out to Big Boss. Appreciate that. We didn't get to link up when you was out here, man. It's funny, man, because when they hear you speaking English, everybody kind of glance at you like, oh, shit, he American. Man, I'm going to tell you another thing about, like, Brazilian women. Like, when you go out with them, they love to, like, oh, damn, like the chick I talked to yesterday. They love to like, kiss and shit. You know what I'm saying? They love to kiss right away. And hold hands. Like, when you walk in the street, just a tip for you guys, you walk in the street with your woman in Brazil, you kind of got to hold her hand. You know? They're going to grab for it every time. Some apartments right there. I think we passed all the really nice ones. Yeah, it's about to be overcast. It's about to storm. Another tip for being on the beach, always sit near the shower. We got 58 in the room, that's what's up. Man, you know what? I actually do. I was trying to walk smoothly, but you see I'm on the sand. I actually do have a gimbal, but I can't go live with it. I try to hold the camera a little more steady though. That spot right there always popping. There'd be some baddies in there too. I can't go over there. I will walk over there, man, but they got the Michael Jackson playing. The Observant Melanin. Por supuesto, of course. They really do public affection heavy. Like they would tongue you down in the middle of a restaurant. They jumping over there, boy. There's a couple of little beach clubs that's pretty dope. That's one of them. My man right there got the cheese steaks. All right. Let's go see what's going on at the boardwalk. Have anybody ever tried to run on the sand, jog on the sand? Whew, they get you right. Quick. He said, what's up with everybody going to Brazil? Brazil open, man. It's wide open. That's why. The president out here ain't playing. You know, when you start turning away tourist dollars, you have to make up for that, man. And a lot of people don't know. I'm not gonna get into the politics or anything like that. But, you know, these private corporations, they offer these governments all types of stuff. And sometimes these governments take it, sometimes they don't. But Brazil is like a very big economy. Oh yeah, it's starting to pour down out here. It looks like this is about to calm down. All right. Yeah. Let me start heading on back. Good little walk and talk. What type of food? You know, they damn sure eat a lot of pork out here. I was supposed to go to a Brazilian restaurant today with a little female, but she didn't pick up the phone, so she told me about all types of dishes. Well, now she didn't pick up the phone and she didn't return the text yet. Fair use, fair use. Hey. Yep, everybody leaving. Now, I will say this about the beach here, or rather, English. I will say this, man. I was on Ipanema Beach one time. I think it was about maybe 2 weeks ago. And it was packed out there. And I guess what they do sometimes is you'll get some guys, you know, and this is not like the norm, but you'll get some Brazilian cats that'll run down and do like a grab and run. And dude, matter of fact, I got a little bit of the video. I might show it tonight. But basically what happened was a guy grabbed a woman's purse, I guess while she was in the ocean. And he didn't know her boyfriend was like right there. So she screamed out to her boyfriend, and her boyfriend was like, looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 80s. Man, he chased that dude down, bum rushed him or Goldberged him basically, you know, dropped him. And the dude had like 6, 7 other guys around him. But the Brazilian guy, he did the right thing. He tackled him. He said some stuff in Portuguese to him. He grabbed his girl's stuff back and he kept it moving. He walked away. And meanwhile, the other guys that was around the Brazilian guy, they just kind of like fell back. They didn't do nothing. But you gotta be careful. You do gotta watch it out here, man, when you're on the beach. Just keep that in mind. Always be careful of your surroundings. Now out here, you know, you don't see as many as police because it's so laid back out here. What up, fellas? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end. As you can see, it's getting pretty blurry, pretty stormy out here. Till next time, fellas. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Peace.